Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's video is going to be kind of different because it's going to be a review video. And I know I used to do reviews on makeup products like semi-regularly, but I haven't in a really long time. And this product, I already know I'm going to include in a favorites video because I love it. But I wanted to kind of talk about it more because when I was looking to purchase it, there wasn't really any, well, there was some videos on it. Like, people have been talking about it, but I think I want to make a video on it. So this is what I'm going to do. So the product that I want to talk about today is this new foundation from Stila, and it is called the Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector. As you can see, it comes in a compact like this. This is part of Stila's new, I think, fall collection. I have another product from there too, but I just wasn't as happy with that as I am with this. I'm in the shade light, and I think there are like 5 shades in the line. So right there, that's kind of a drawback to it because there wasn't really a perfect there's not going to be a perfect match for everybody. In fact, when I bought this product, I saved the box because I thought that this color was not going to match me. In fact, it does. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the foundation today. I've been wearing it for probably, like 5 hours now. Like, I put it on at like 8 a.m. and it's now like almost 4 o'clock. So, like, I don't know. I've been wearing it for a while. So if it looks kind of patchy and stuff, that's probably why. But I think this foundation is really cool. It's something that I've never seen before in a foundation, and that's because it comes in a compact. So you open it up, you get a nice size mirror, and then there is a little, like, flat sponge. And usually with these sponges, when they come in compacts and stuff, I usually just throw them away. But this sponge actually is really nice for the product, so if you buy the product, you might want to keep this. And then there is a plastic kind of like seal. As you can see, it kind of flaps open, and your foundation is right there inside. This is a more like cushiony, type product. There's the light. I know you can't really see, but what I think is cool about it is that you take the sponge. The sponge that comes with it is like flat on both sides, like really super smooth. Normally sponges like this that you buy at the store have like pores in them, so the foundation can get into those pores and make the application of your foundation look really not good. But this is super smooth and you can't really see the pores at all. So it makes slipping on your foundation really easy. So yeah, and so then you just take some of the product on your sponge and then just start, applying it over your face. I think the look that I get with this foundation is super flawless and super natural looking. In fact, I wore this the other day as like my only makeup that I wore. I think I had like concealer and this, and it looked like, like fairly natural skin. It covered up your blemishes, which is, what you would want if you have a lot of things to cover, without looking super cakey or anything like that. It kind of has a cream to powder sort of finish. It's like a putty, so it kind of just fills in everything, just makes everything look flawless. I love it. I haven't used a brush with it yet. I don't really know if you'd really want to. Like I said, I just prefer the sponge that comes with it. Like, it's weird. Usually, like I said, I don't use the brushes or the sponges or whatever that comes with the actual product. But this one, I think, really benefits from that smooth sponge to just kind of blur and blend out anything on your face. The coverage on this is not super powerful. I don't really have a whole lot of things on my face that I would need to cover up on a daily basis. I mean, I have like little blemishes. Like right now I have kind of a breakout on my chin, or like, I have little blemishes here and there, and this covers it, really good. But I don't know how it would be if you had like a massive, like acne scarring or, anything like that. I'm not sure how well this would cover up, but it is relatively buildable. So, you can build this up to be a little bit more covering if you need that. This product is $39. I got it at Ulta, but I have seen it at Sephora. And, of course, the Stila website as well. Let's see, what else can I say about it? It is, like I said, it's really nice. It leaves your skin looking kind of flawless. The wear time throughout the day, this foundation lasts on me all day. I do set it with a powder. I have been using the L'Oreal Infallible, like Pro Matte powder. And this is a really light kind of setting powder. This doesn't, super cake up your face. You can see I've hit pan there. This doesn't super cake up your face, but it does set your foundation. And I do throughout, I have probably middle of the day, I've used a blotting sheet or something to just kind of blot my face. But even on the blotting sheet, a whole lot of oil is not coming off onto it, which, I guess shows that your foundation is kind of holding itself together. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a really nice product. I think the only drawback to it is if you have really oily skin or maybe even really dry skin, this might not be the foundation for you. I think it's more of a normal to maybe combination skin would be this foundation's main target audience. But yeah, the only drawback to it is I think is that the color range is not the best. When I was trying this on at Ulta, I was swatching it on the back of my hand, the different ones, and I was going between fair, light, and medium, because usually I'm a light medium, but sometimes, fairer than usual. So the fair was really white on me. The light at the time looked really kind of pink toned, or it didn't match perfectly, and then the medium was really orangey. And the girl at Ulta, because I swatched on my hand, then some other customer came up to one of the associates and was like, "Can you color match me for the Stila foundation?" So I kind of hung around secretly and just waited to, since that girl was doing it, I'm maybe I should just get color matched, whatever. Usually I don't. Usually I'm good at kind of picking a foundation that matches my skin. But I figured since she was doing it, I'm maybe I should just get color matched. So then she did that, and she kind of just put some on my neck just to kind of make sure it would match. And she was like, the light one is your best bet. It's not exact, but it's the closest. And actually now that I have been wearing it, putting it on and using bronzer and things, I've gotten it to a point where it looks super natural. You can't tell where the foundation starts and stops on my neck. So yeah, I think this is a good color for me. If you have similar skin tone to me, light is probably the way to go. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth a try. I think it's worth a try just for the fact of that it's unique. And I've never really seen a foundation like this. I know Lancome has a cushion foundation. That's the only one I can think of other than this. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's unique. I think it's cool. And I've been really, really liking it. So I thought I would make a video about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll try my best to answer them if there are things that I didn't cover in this video. But until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I hope you guys try this foundation and let me know if you have tried it, what you think of it. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!